Hey everybody, Andy Martinez Jr. here, your boy AMJ. Thank you for watching my video here today. Thank you for all the comments. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the subscriptions. You can do that in the link above. Today's video is my 2 cents on how to avoid burnout. Burning out, one of those words where you hear people saying they're overwhelmed. It's another one. Stressed is another one. Too much going on, I gotta get away. All these terms we always hear people saying in terms of burning out. Decompress, I need to decompress, you ever hear that one? So these are my, just my 2 cents, my suggestions on how to avoid burnout. I'm gonna try to just give you, 5 things that I like to do to avoid them. So the first thing is the hardest one. It's the one that sucks the most. It's the one that is the hardest. If you're not doing something that you really love doing, I feel like you're gonna burn out, period. Any job that I've ever had that I didn't love doing, you burn out. I was a caterer. Trust me, I was burnt out before I even got my catering uniform on and got to the event. I didn't wanna be there. Hated every minute of it. There's jobs that people do and they do them because it's a paycheck, it's easy, whatever it is. Eventually they lead to burnout if you're not loving what you're doing. So these are things that you got to reflect on, see if you're in the right career for yourself. Make sure that you're doing something that at least is getting you on the path. I feel like you burn out less when you're at least in the right field, you're heading in the right direction and doing something that you believe is going to get you to where you want to be. It's a nice way to avoid burning out. My second tip, it's the most important thing in my life besides my family, and that's like get into the gym. Oh my goodness, exercising. Just the active breathing, getting blood flow to your brain, working on your body. So many wonderful things happen when you work out. Endorphin levels go up. Keeping your weight down helps with your energy. Exercise helps with your mood. And also, I've talked about this before, but I really believe, especially if you're, in a leadership role, people do take a look at your health and how you take care of yourself. And I think that the way you take care of yourself has a huge reflection on how you take care of your business, your family, your friends. So get into the gym. If you don't have a gym, there's plenty of great little YouTube workouts you could do, 10, 15 minutes. You don't need any weights. Exercising is a great way to avoid burning out. The third thing kind of goes with the first thing, but if you're not as fortunate as I am, I get to do something that I absolutely love. And real estate for me right now, the level that I'm at as a realtor, it's just a gateway for me to do all these other amazing things in my future. So I'm always pumped, I'm always excited, I'm always glad to wake up. The third thing is get out and socialize. A lot of times we get stuck at the office, stuck in our cubicles, wherever you are, get stuck here at the home office. There's been times where Rebecca and I have sat around and looked at each other and said, man, we have not left the house today. We do work from home most of the time, and sometimes we do get stuck. I noticed that when we start getting at each other, usually later in the day, it means it's time to step out, go grab a bite to eat, go visit with some friends. So 3, socialize, get out and engage with people. 4 is, friends. When you are surrounded by negative people, it makes things really difficult. I like to surround myself with positive people. I genuinely like to surround myself with just about any type of person. I like everybody, anybody that's my friend. If you've ever had the opportunity to be at one of my parties or my events, I hang out with all types of people. I'm a people lover. But I will tell you, I don't like negative people. I don't like assholes. I often tell this story. I say, people, I may not remember your name, but I do remember whether I liked you or didn't like you. And really, that's all I need to know. If you're an asshole, I need to cut you out of my life right away. If you're surrounded by negative people, people that don't motivate you and inspire you, you got to cut them out of your life. You don't need that extra stress, especially when you're already coming from an environment that's stressed out. Why are you going to put yourself on your time in an environment that continues to stress you out and bum you out. Who likes that shit? Don't let people bring you down. Surround yourself with people that pick you up. All right, how many is that? 4. Number 5. 5, I can't say this one enough times. Pick up books. Read things. Read content that inspires you, that motivates you. Read material related to your field, whatever business you're in. Constantly be feeding your mind, constantly be learning. It leads to creativity because your imagination starts to grow, especially, nowadays with so many YouTube videos and podcasts. And I still like to pick up books and flip through them, but I use Audible quite a bit. I find that the more I'm engaged in learning, the more I'm improving myself, the more my business flourishes, the happier I am. And it keeps me motivated. Also, I want to just add to that, whether you're reading or whatever, constantly, try to diversify your efforts in whatever it is you're doing. So yes, I read, and that helps improve me. Yes, I exercise, that helps improve me. But there's other things that you can do to sort of break up the monotony of your day. For me, I sit down, I make these videos for you guys to watch, and it helps me break away from just sitting at my computer all day. I also do make a lot of phone calls. That can get a little redundant. So I often try to step away from all of that and take my energy and efforts and put them into other things. So for example, this afternoon, I got to just create some marketing materials for an event that I'm having in a couple of weeks. And that's going to focus my energy on another activity other than just sitting at my laptop. So there you go. Those are my 5 suggestions for avoiding burnout. Remember, if you're not doing something you love, I feel for you. Find a way to get into doing whatever it is that you love doing. Easier said than done. I understand. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little note after this video, and I'm going to create a video that talks a little bit about how to make big life changes in your careers. Especially, a little later in life, like myself. You're in your 40s and you think, oh my God, I can't change now. That's a bunch of BS. You can. I make these videos because I love you. I want you to give me some feedback, leave me some comments, let me know your thoughts. If you have any suggestions, feel free to just, drop them in the comment section. I love to learn from you guys. Be well. I hope this video helps you out. Don't forget to subscribe, click, and you all have a blessed day. See ya.